Here's Jim Crimmins. You don't know Jim Crimmins, but you know a great deal about him. Take a close look. See anything familiar? How about the constant activity, the haste, the pressure? No, you don't know Jim, but you know the symptoms. We call it the success syndrome. Like most American businessmen, Jim finds that as success grows, the symptoms pyramid, and that the price is sometimes high. You pay in pressures, deadlines, frustrations, and mostly in time. Jim remembers just last night, going home. By day's end, the most ordinary discomforts magnify. The heat, the traffic, and even the daily driveway confrontation. A warm welcome from Sean, his very best pal, helps. But that, too, is a reminder of time not spent. And here's Carol, kind, understanding, hearing again, we'll make it out next week, maybe. And one symbol of his success, that prestigious acre of ground, becomes once more an excruciating luxury. The answer, Jim thinks, must be away. A place away from the demands, the pressure, the unrelenting cycle. Somewhere there must be a place where a guy and his best pal can grow together. Where the sweet moments of Sean's greeting and Carol at the door can be more than moments, more than just punctuation marks in the life of a successful man. Somewhere along the way of his own hectic march, he must catch and hold these times that really matter. For this, somewhere, he hopes there is a place. Someone has told Jim Crimmins about a place high in the grandeur of North Carolina's mountains, at a town called Banner Elk. And the man tells him, we are building such a place. Carving through solid rock, miles of water and sewer lines and roads, building for people, but protecting the wilderness. A place where the air and streams are clear and clean, and we can keep them that way. Machines grind through the mountain mass, reshaping small parts of it. This, he explains, will be one of 4 golf courses. But thousands of these acres will remain wild, forever a haven of solitude and beauty. Yet there will also be Eastern America's highest golf and ski and flying resort, with miles of marked wilderness trails and almost everything anyone would want to do. We're building this kind of place for people, he said, and people are building home. Homes apart and yet near, like sailplaning, soaring, gliding, sweeping silently through the long, majestic corridors. riding a whisper to the airstrip that puts Beech Mountain then 2 hours from cities like Cincinnati, Indianapolis, and Columbus. Things to do like golfing against the awesome granite backdrop. And where, if it is possible, in building, man has enhanced the product of nature. And things to do, like in winter, skiing. Already well established at this Beech Mountain place. Ski days start with the sun. Snowmaking here is an art, producing snow far better than natural snow for skiing. Smoother, more stable, less sticky than natural snow. At the base of the slopes is the Bavarian village, a covey of shops and activity, where the skiers early began to gather for a day of exhilarating fun. Most modern lift facilities, 9,000 persons per hour if necessary, swing them to the tops of the slopes, and they discover again that skiing, like flying, is freedom, winging on the wind. Of a dozen Austrian ski professionals ensure that newcomers learn safely. At midday, all repair to the Beech Tree Inn, their own private club, to lunch and refuel for the afternoon session. Here, a warm fire and good food heighten the camaraderie among members. Even though an occasional disciplinary action interrupts a meal of crackers. But the sun and slopes await. And soon, it's back to skiing. Far too quickly, the winter afternoon wanes. Well, perhaps not too quickly for some. And once again, the Beech Tree Inn's warm hearts are host. Excitement and tall tales are relived. Amid music and dancing, dinner and gaiety, Austrian style. Beech Mountain in midwinter, creation of Carolina Caribbean Corporation. But midwinter means many things, the man tells Jim. There is still another part of this place, 2,000 miles away, where midwinter has a different face. St. Croix, a new world in an old world by the same people. Carolina Caribbean Corporation. St. Croix, green mountains again, and blue sea in a tranquil harbor. Midwinter here is gentle trade winds and warm sunshine. The shopper's excitement of a free port does not hurry the old world pace in cloistered malls and quaint, quiet streets. Catamarans commute to Buck Island, famous underwater national park. And here, in St. Croix too, there is a place. The Reef by Carolina Caribbean Corporation, with more than 250 tropic modern condominium villas building. Amid the quick-paced construction, a man explains this Caribbean extension of the Beech Mountain philosophy. Here, a lofty, personal view of the incredible sea. The front lawn, an irrigated golf course. And the side yard, a private airstrip. On the Virgin Islands' finest beach, soon a 250-room hotel. All of this with its own freshwater system, paved roads, central sewage, community antenna TV, and water taxi service. The carefully constructed white sand beach slopes gently to the crystal water, inviting, relaxing. On St. Croix, there is a place of sea and sun, of sailing home to quiet harbors. Of knowing at day's end, no matter how you spent the hours, it was a good day. On St. Croix, there is a place. On Beech Mountain, there is a place. Live at either place, and while you are, Carolina Caribbean will rent and manage the other, affording you income. There is a place, away from the pursuing pressures, the consuming demands on time. A place of recreation, freedom, leisure, beauty. A place where the moments that really matter become more than punctuation marks in the life of a successful man. Beech Mountain, St. Croix, and wherever the name appears, Carolina Caribbean Corporation. Jim Crimmins' hopeful search is done. For Jim and Carol, the place is a chance to be sweethearts again. And for Jim and Sean, that chance to grow together. That chance for a guy to share the good things with his very best pal. And to be serenely secure in the knowledge that for this day and all the days to follow, there is a place.